Hello and welcome back to the Mr. S History Channel. My name is Mr. S. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to give you an overview on how to write an academic paragraph using the TEEL method. This method will prepare you to write a paragraph all the way up to college level academic essays. In this writing style, you will have a topic sentence that introduces the main idea of the paragraph. You will be able to explain more about that topic sentence, provide evidence and examples to support your claims, and be able to link your paragraphs together, as well as link them to the intro and conclusion paragraphs of an essay. Your topic sentence is used to introduce the main idea or theme of this paragraph. It basically tells the reader what the paragraph is about. You want to write it from a third-person point of view, meaning you don't want to say, this paragraph will be about this. Instead, you want to introduce it as a fact. So, for example, if I was writing a paragraph on the Nile River, I would say, the Nile River is an important river to the people of Egypt. This lets the reader know that everything in this paragraph will be about the Nile River in Egypt and how it affects the people in Egypt. Here is where I can go into further explanation, and this explanation can then lead into multiple other paragraphs. So, following my example, I can include how this river is important to the people of Egypt. The Nile provides a source of water to the people of Egypt and helps them to grow crops. I could break this up into multiple sentences here by saying this is an end and add this as a second paragraph. It also helps them to grow crops. Now I've got two sentences I can explain two different things on in this example, explain and expand, as well as sourcing. This is where I would include any quotations that I found on the outside internet. So, for example, I would put, for example, the Nile has excellent soil and is used to grow food such as wheat and barley. And you can see that I cannot spell because I am super dyslexic. You could also include any quotations you got off the internet as long as you put your sources in here. You would simply put a quote mark, whatever you used, followed by a second quote mark to end the quotation. In some forms of writing, you would then put your source in parentheses at the very end. At the final sentence in the paragraph, you either link it back to the start of your topic sentence, or if you are writing an essay, you connect it to multiple paragraphs. So we're going to link this back to the beginning here. Our beginning in the topic sentence was the Nile River is important to the people of Egypt. We have explained what it does. We have given examples. So I'm going to connect it back and say, this food allows the people of Egypt to live in an area where food is less common and harder to hunt and gather. So now we have connected our first sentence and our last sentence together, and we have more room to expand about how it provides water to them in more paragraphs below. So, For your convenience, I've added some sentence starters into this document, which is linked below. Topic sentences. The whatever it is does blank. The blank is used by blank to what? The blank affects these people by what? Your explanation can be anything you need. Examples. This means that. For example, according to what source, blank. And any sort of link you might add in together. I hope this helps you write these academic paragraphs in both what you're doing now and in the future. I will talk to you soon.